Welcome to Recreation Park in Healdsburg, where tonight we bring you the California Collegiate League, and we've got a local battle between the Sonoma Stompers of Sonoma and the Healdsburg Prune Packers. Right now, the Packers are in first place in the CCL and looking to close out this series against the Stompers here this weekend. Hello, everyone. I'm Dave Cox, along with Matt Fowler. And Matt, although it's first place versus last place here in the north, the Stompers have been playing very well this weekend. They'd love to come in here and pull off an upset.
They have been playing very well this weekend, and they definitely have been playing better at home lately. They've won 3 out of the last 5, so they're looking to come on the road and pull off a big upset.
No doubt about that. Let's take a look at the lineup now. First, for the Sonoma Stompers, Mike Nunes will be coaching tonight. Zach Pace, their head coach, is out of action. McEnroe, Blau, Cavea, Lamonto, Leopard, Joasis, Bell, Medina, and Kopp are rounding out that starting 9 for the Sonoma Stompers tonight. And then now let's take a look at the defense for the Healdsburg Prune Packers, as announced by their head coach, Joey Gomes. It'll be the 2 Browns, Sam and Joe on the right side, Carson Crawford and Joe Kramer on the left side, Vuletic in left field, Holcroft in center, Jared Sundstrom in right, Kimball Schuessler behind the plate, and Stoutenborough will be on the mound tonight. And looking forward to seeing Stoutenborough throw. Matt, he's having a good year. He's been a starter the last 3 years at Cal, but he's going to TCU next year. But he's had a very good summer for the Prune Packers.
Absolutely. He'll get you on the fastball slider and a changeup, and he'll be tough to hit today. That's his mission.
There's his stats so far in the summer. 4-1 with a 1.80 ERA. Very good numbers for him, as Tucker McEnroe gets set to step in now.
Texas A&M Corpus Christi right fielder, number 6, Tucker McEnroe.
It's important to set the tone early. We'll see what Stoutenborough can do with the first few hitters.
Beautiful day here, about mid-80s, a little bit of wind blowing out towards center field, so the ball should be carrying pretty well here today, as the first pitch from Stoutenborough is hit high in the air. Stoutenborough takes it himself and fires to first. 1 away. Ball hit the plate and went straight up in the air. 1 pitch, 1 out.
Those choppers are really hard around the plate there, and Stoutenborough showed excellent poise for the first batter of the game. You always want to get a clean first out, Dave.
Lefty stepping in now. This is Connor Blau hitting in the 2-hole. Stompers have had a very good week. They're playing good defense. They've won some games, as Blau pops this one up foul, backing out of play. Kind of take your own chances parking along Piper Street back there. You might end up with a dent or worse.
Definitely happy about the windshield insurance that I have on my car.
Blau's number, he's out of Loyola Marymount. 4 home runs, had a pretty good summer. Offense has been the struggle for the Stompers this year. The defense and the pitching hasn't been bad, and it's been had a lot of guys sick. A few really tough injuries as well. Max Handren is one of their top hitters early in the season, and he was injured a couple weeks into the season. Local guy out of Sonoma as well. This one's popped to third, and settling under it is Joey Kramer. 2 away.
That next for the Stompers, UC Davis, shortstop number 5, Alexander Gavea.
Alex Cavea will be next.
So, Dave, with this being the last game of the season, what have you most enjoyed about broadcasting these games?
Well, you know, what I've liked is the crowd, the energy, and the level of play is really good. I mean, we're talking, these are college baseball players from all over the country, and it's really fun to see the different styles of play and the different players from all over. As Gavea, hitting .316, steps in, was recently a part of the Showcase All-Star game here in the CCL.
And I remember you mentioned on the last broadcast that 5 players that currently either were or currently are on the Prune Packers were drafted by MLB. So there's that.
Yeah, 9 guys altogether that have played for this team, as Brown takes the ground ball, and it's a 1-2-3 first inning. Nice job by the Packers. And now it'll be Healdsburg's turn to hit. Sonoma goes down 1, 2, 3. And we're going to take a look at the batting order now for this Healdsburg Prune Packer team. And they are going to look a little something like this today. It'll be Holcroft leading off, Vuletic second, Kramer third, Jared Sundstrom in the 4-hole, Sam Brown fifth, Braden Runyon sixth, Kimball Schuessler 7th, Joe Brown 8th, and Carson Crawford will be in the 9-hole today. Defensively, the Sonoma Stompers will look like this. It'll be Kopp, Medina, Gavea, and Bell around the infield. Blau, Leopard, and McEnroe in the outfield. Lamonto behind the plate, and Orlando Leon Jr. will be on the bump for the Sonoma Stompers.
Orlando Leon Jr., he'll get you out with a fastball, curveball, slider, changeup. His curveball is his bread and butter. That's what he will throw most frequently, and we'll see what Orlando Leon from Hilo, Hawaii can do against the Prune Packers.
Got a pretty good ERA, even though the 1-4 record. Again, offense has kind of been the problem for them this year. 3.11, not bad at all, and averages just under 1 strikeout per inning. So he'll try to keep this game close. Defensively, again, the Stompers have been really playing great defense of late. They tend to play much better at home at Sonoma. They get a good crowd there, as does Healdsburg. Both these teams that have these nice old-fashioned stadiums, they pack them in a little bit. It's really fun to see.
It is. It's a good crowd tonight.
Leading off the bottom of the first inning for the Prune Packers, University of Portland, center fielder number 1, Jake Holcroft.
Jake Holcroft will lead it off. Great leadoff guy, having a tremendous season. Holcroft among the leaders in runs scored and batting average. It's 35 runs out of the leadoff hole is exactly what you want. Guy that has proved to be able to hit the ball to all fields for this squad.
365 average, not bad.
Had 3 hits on Thursday when we were here, and they were all pull. Hits the first pitch to center field and hits it well. Way back and off the top of the fence. Holcroft has 2. He's trying for 3. And he is in with a stand-up triple. My goodness. What a way to start the game. He hits the first pitch deep.
Just take a look at it. He just measures it and just smacks it right to center field. Easy triple. And a great way to start for the Prune Packers.
Thought it might get out of here for a second, but that is a tall order to that part of the yard. It is deep out there. Left center field fence says 400, but it's more like 420. I'd say it's probably right around 400 to that part of the yard. So a runner on third to start things off.
And had it not been for the good defense getting it back in, that might have been an inside the Parker.
No doubt. Zach Vuletic hits next.
Two balls and no strikes.
Vuletic had a good game as well on Thursday. The Packers have been playing really good. Friday they won 15-0 non-league game.
For Leon, you don't want to walk the second batter after you give up a triple, so see if he comes back in.
And he does walk him on 4 straight, so the Packers start off with runners at first and third.
Those are easy takes.
Joe Kramer.
And that'll bring up Joe Kramer, who has been really swinging a hot bat out of Cal State Northridge. It's now tied for the league lead in home runs with Jared Sundstrom, his teammate, with 10. There you see his numbers. 390 average. First and third, no outs. Runner goes on the first pitch, and he rips it into center field. Might be deep enough, and it is deep enough as Holcroft scores easily. Kramer does the job with a sac fly and an RBI.
Number 11, Jared Sundstrom.
That's just
And it's
good
1-0.
fundamental baseball. It's good fundamental baseball. Sorry, Dave.
Packers going after that first pitch as Sundstrom steps in. Jared leads the league in runs scored with 41. He's batting .306, and he has 10 home runs. He'll be at UC Santa Barbara next year. Runner at first, now 1 out. Runner goes on the first pitch. Boy, very aggressive right now. The runner was going on the first pitch before and going again. Leon with a little slow delivery to the plate, and Packers are looking to take advantage of that.
And Leon can't be feeling too good. He's only thrown 7 pitches, and 4 of them have been balls, and then the rest have been pretty good contact.
Throw over.
That was close.
Yeah, checking him back over there. Nice little dive in. I might be real tempted to pitch out right here. We'll see if Joey Gomes is going to keep it going. See the lead. Runner doesn't go, and it's an off-speed pitch in for a strike, 0-2. Sundstrom out of Point Arena. Got to be looking forward to heading down to Santa Barbara next year to play for the Gauchos. See if the runner goes now here. 0-2. Does not. Another off-speed pitch, and that's hit just foul.
Leon is very slow to the plate. We'll see. It hasn't affected the Prune Packers negatively as of yet, but you got to imagine that that's very much intentional by Leon.
Leon set near the belt. Runner not going again. Did he hold up? No, he did not. Sundstrom back to the dugout. Strike 3, 2 outs.
Sam Brown.
Sam Brown will step in next.
And that's got to feel good for Leon to get a strikeout and settle down a little bit.
See if he went or not on that.
I think that's a pretty good call, although I don't think he agrees with it.
The batter rarely does. Sam Brown steps in. Sam out of University of Portland. He has 3 home runs, 21 RBIs this year. Throw over to first, checking the runner back.
It's a pretty aggressive lead there.
Packers up 1-0, leadoff triple for Holcroft, and then the sac fly by Kramer. One 1-0 now to Sam Brown. Kind of nice to have the Brown brothers both occupying the right side of that infield today for the Prune Packers. Got to be for their friends and family.
A lot of siblings in baseball.
Evens up the count 1-1. That one just crossing on that inside corner. Brown lifts it in the air to center field. Playable for the center fielder, Leopard, and he puts it away.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, our featured sponsor tonight, the Exchange Bank. The Exchange Bank's legacy is one of...
So there you have it. A 1-0 first inning.
for the needs of their customers and their communities.
And we'll take a quick break right here and be back with the top of the second inning here in the California Collegiate League. The Packers and the Stompers.
Baseball, football, hockey, or soccer? What's your favorite season?
My favorite season is slush season.
Huh?
Slush season. This year, I celebrated the season kickoff at Amy's Wicked Slush with a tropical cloud split, creamy vanilla soft serve, and delicious mango slush.
Amy's Wicked Slush is celebrating expanded hours and tasty new things to try. Check out the new Ice Cream Sammy's. Lots of different flavors, then dipped, sprinkled, or both.
I have a new favorite season.
Slush season is open, and Amy's Wicked Slush is ready. There's the Slush Garden or the drive-thru in Healdsburg, and Wicked Slush in Petaluma on American Alley is ready too. Plus, Wicked Slush at Epicenter is open again, and you can get slush tails there, along with your favorite split. And now you can also get your slush tail on at Rosen's 256 North on Petaluma Boulevard.
It's shaping up to be a great season, no matter where you go to get your slush on.
Life is hard. Have a slush. It's wicked good.
There you see the standings here in the California Collegiate League. The Santa Barbara Foresters in first place in the South. The Packers in first in the North. They have a nice 5.5 game lead and an overall record of 30-7. The Stompers 9-20. They're 11.5 out in their first year here in the California Collegiate League. Top of the second.
Don't let these records fool you. It does not mean much, especially in this league.
Lamonto at the plate now for the Stompers. Well, I like the little local rivalry. I think this will develop as the teams kind of battle for players, and I think it'll really develop over the years into a real nice rivalry. Stompers were formerly in the Independent Pro League, so they've had to make that transition, which is not easy.
For Stoutenborough, it's important to put up a 0 because you want to put up a shutdown inning, especially after such a great start on offense.
Lamonto with a .292 average this year, 1 home run, 12 runs batted in out of Santa Rosa Junior College. Stoutenborough got through the first inning 1, 2, 3. This one's lifted to left. And it's caught in left field by Zach Buaten. 1 away.
Number 39, Alex Leopard.
Alex Leopard will be back.
For Sonoma, they have some pretty unique uniforms. Kind of look a little bit like the Dodgers, don't they?
A little bit, except the orange would be red on the Dodgers uniform, but the same idea. You see Leopard's numbers on the year, .258 average, 12 runs batted in. Leopard takes that one high. 4 straight retired by Stoutenborough. Looks good so far. He gets it up there around 88, high 80s. Fastball, drop, slider. It's all kind of hard stuff. Some misses up and in. Kind of interesting that he's been a starter at Cal the last few years, and now he's going to go to Texas Christian University. I'm not sure what prompted that move. We wish him well, certainly. And that's ball 4.
It's a good school, TCU.
University of Nevada, first baseman number 21, Cameron Joyces.
First base runner as Cameron Joyces steps in now for the Stompers. Joyces hitting .219 with 3 runs batted in out of the University of Nevada. That's up in Reno. 1 away and 1 on. Tries to check, and he does. 1-0.
Let's see if Stoutenborough changes his speed now that there's a man on first.
Real nice crowd here on a Saturday evening. Exchange Bank was having their summer picnic here today. They had the Pat Jordan Band playing live, which was awesome. Giving us little live tunes as we were setting up to get this broadcast underway. We didn't get any food delivered, though. I was a little disappointed. The barbecue looked really good.
We did not. If anybody's listening, somebody get on that, please.
Yeah, I'll take a plate. High heat. Good pitch. Got to buy him.
Yeah, but Dave, this isn't the majors, so we just don't. We just don't get free food. It would be
It's
cool
happened.
if we did.
No, it's happened. It has happened. Don't discount it.
Well, no, I hope it happens. I'm just saying. Are you a barbecue guy?
Oh yeah.
It's an easy
doubt.
take there.
Yeah, that one is way up. 2-1 the count. Joasis waits. Grounds this one foul. Evens up the count at 2-2.
I was listening to the Giants game earlier, and they're actually playing the Dodgers tonight, and they were saying that the color scheme on uniforms can sometimes, because of the juxtaposition between the color of the ball and the color of the uniform, it can actually make it harder to see, which is an interesting point of view.
This one's hit the center field. Holcroft's got a good jump on it, and he hauls it in. 2 outs.
Do you think there's anything to that? Or?
Yeah, I mean, you know, I've seen that, you know, white gloves. You can't have a light-colored glove, so kind of the same idea. Could hide the ball a little bit. A white top, a white hat, something white on your hat. Could theoretically, but I never really had that much of a problem as a hitter. I never noticed it. You know, you're so focused on where the ball's coming out, and it's usually away from the body a little bit. Above or to the right of the shoulder, you should be able to see the ball, but you never know.
Well, Dave, you were absolutely just crushing dingers, right?
Oh, yeah.
All the time.
All the time, yeah.
So
I had 1 home run in my career.
Hey, you and Dwayne Kuiper.
1. Well, yeah.
Good
sort
company.
of. Yeah, sort of. Not my major league career.
Hey, people don't know that.
Okay.
I mean, now they do, but
Mikey Bell at the plate.
yeah, but I think if you rely on, or as an excuse, and say that the ball was a different color than the uniform, that's not going to fly with too many people.
No. Tries to check, throw down to first, not in time. Pretty close play there at first. Throw behind that runner. Oh, that wasn't it. Sorry.
Both teams getting pretty aggressive leads off first base, though.
2-1 the count. Bouncer foul. Here's that play at first. Glove got down just a tad late. 2-1 here with 2 outs.
Now, Dave, I wonder if there's a dispute. Are the umpires going to come up here and use our equipment for replay?
No, but it's funny that you should mention that, because we did show a replay of a play at first base, and manager Joey Gomes told me he was watching on his phone.
There you
and
go.
we were showing the replay, and once he saw the replay a couple times, he went out and talked to the umpire a little bit, because
Nice.
he thought he was right. I'm not going to say he was definitely right, because it was a really close call, and I couldn't really tell. But he knew he had an argument. Let's say that. You knew he had an argument.
Oh,
so.
and if you know you have an argument, you have to go out there.
Yeah,
regardless of if we're going to win or not.
That was kind of cool. You know, that's today's technology. Not exactly like the Major League technology, and we're on a little bit of a delay. So there's strike 3. Looking nice pitch. Sends him back to the dugout.
Ladies and gentlemen, who has the record for the most grand slams in a career.
So nice job by the Packers. And we will move along to the bottom half of the 3rd inning. Still 3-0. Healdsburg with the lead.
Exceptionally Thermidor, irresistibly priced. Introducing intentionally crafted Leap into Luxury packages. Whether you're a newlywed, designing your first home, or simply looking to remodel. With Leap into Luxury, you can get an entire Thermidor suite for just under $10,000. Impeccable craftsmanship and performance unite to deliver full kitchen solutions designed for the way you live. Featuring all-new freestanding refrigeration and our masterpiece wall oven with professional handles. Experience the iconic design and performance only Thermidor can offer. Design that will move you, a value that will stop you. Discover a new model of affordable luxury at thermidor.com/leapintoluxury.
Welcome back. Going to the top of the 3rd inning. We were talking a little about the guys that got drafted. The list of Packers since 2014 that are playing professional baseball is pretty amazing. It's a very long list. Of course, Andrew Vaughn was a top draft pick, having a real nice year for the White Sox. And pretty impressive list of guys that have made it from here to there. Jason Alexander just recently got called up and pitched against the Giants for Milwaukee, a local guy out of Cardinal Newman, as Braden Runyon steps in. Runyon has good power out of University of New Mexico. 5 home runs, 21 runs batted in on the year.
Another local.
That one's going to be foul. Hit it hard.
Another local product that I saw pitching in the majors the other day is former Santa Rosa Junior College Bear Cub Anthony Bender. He's pitching for the Miami Marlins.
Joey Gomes got a little wake-up call in that third base coaching box. Leon's pitch is foul tipped and caught for strike 2.
Joey knows how to handle himself out there, though.
Orlando Leon Jr. doing the pitching today for the Stompers. 0-2 pitch on the way. That misses up. Good waste pitch right there. That one's low. Count's full now.
So from the standpoint of last game of the season, what do you think is going through both of these pitchers' minds right now? Because it's got to be a little bit of, I don't want to say nerve, but, you know, you always want to put on a good finale for the fans.
Yeah, when there's a big crowd like this, it can fire up a little bit. A lot of these guys that have played D1 college baseball, they're kind of used to it, though. They know the drill in terms of having a lot of people at their games and the spotlight.
When we say it's a good crowd, we mean it's a good crowd. There's not an empty seat in the house.
Yeah, no, they were kind of expecting a sellout today as Kimball Schuessler steps in, doing the catching today. Blake McDonald has been doing most of the catching, but Schuessler gets the start today behind the plate. Nice to have a couple of very good catchers that you can count on. Schuessler out of University of Texas, hitting .302 on the season. Swing and a miss. Nice pitch. 1-1. 1-1 pitch from Leone on the way, misses outside.
It's a good take.
Packers won the CCL last year, defeated the Santa Barbara Foresters. Great series at Lincoln, home of the Potters. Got their first championship, and they're poised to get right back to this year. Ground ball to second, flipped to short. Gavea's turn is a good one, and it's a double play. 6-4-3. Nice job.
Excellent defense there. That was, as they say, room service. Easy ground ball and a nice turn.
This one's hit well to left field by Brown, and it is way back, and it is gone. A home run and a no-doubter.
That's got to feel good after a double play. Makes it 2-0. And that's a good way to pick your teammate up right there.
Yeah, that was a bomb. Kind of a no-doubter. Left fielder took a few steps, but then kind of said, "No, I'm not getting this one."
That's one of those where you take the steps that's more of the optics.
Yeah.
But I think he knew it was gone from the second he left the bat.
So the Packers now lead it 3-0 after that home run. Team that can definitely hit the long ball. Carson Crawford at the plate out of Cardinal Newman and Cal Berkeley.
See if Crawford can keep the inning going after the home run.
Fouls that one off. Joe Brown with his first home run of the year. Had to feel good. Using that wood bat. You hit it solid on the sweet spot of a wood bat, and it feels good. Crawford with a grounder to third. Bell has it. Throws on the run. Side is retired, but the Packers come up with a couple of runs.
That's a tricky hop there. Bell made that look a lot easier than it was.
And we are moving on. Big hit, the home run. And we're going to move along to the top of the third inning here at Healdsburg's Recreation Park. We'll be back with more in just a moment.
Baseball, football, hockey, or soccer? What's your favorite season?
My favorite season is slush season.
Huh?
Slush season. This year, I celebrated the season kickoff at Amy's Wicked Slush with a tropical cloud split, creamy vanilla soft serve, and delicious mango slush.
Amy's Wicked Slush is celebrating expanded hours and tasty new things to try. Check out the new Ice Cream Sammys. Lots of different flavors, then dipped, sprinkled, or both.
I have a new favorite season.
Slush season is open, and Amy's Wicked Slush is ready. There's the Slush Garden or the drive-thru in Healdsburg, and Wicked Slush in Petaluma on American Alley is ready too. Plus, Wicked Slush at Epicenter is open again, and you can get slush tails there, along with your favorite split. And now you can also get your slush tail on at Rosen's 256 North on Petaluma Boulevard.
It's shaping up to be a great season, no matter where you go to get your slush on.
Life is hard. Have a slush. It's wicked good.
3-0 Healdsburg as we move to the top of the third inning. Josh Medina will step in. Medina out of Sonoma State. joined the team recently. This hit to center field. Nice job by Holcroft. He got a nice jump on it. Jake Holcroft, great center fielder for this team. Davis Kopp will be next.
The defense for Healdsburg is really crisp and clean.
Kopp the DH today, hitting in the 9th spot. And 2-0. Stottenborough, who's looked pretty good so far, has that nice 4-1 record coming into today's games. Thrown quite a few innings for this Healdsburg squad during the summer. He's one of the guys they're going to definitely count on in the playoffs. This is up and in.
Came up with one shutdown inning after the first. We'll see what it can do here.
That's a strike. Top of the order, awaiting in the wings for the Sonoma Stompers. Stottenborough will go out of the windup here with nobody on base. The 3-1 pitch is on the way, and that's a walk.
Tried to get him to chase, couldn't do it. So we'll see what Sonoma can do with 1 out and 1 man on.
Top of the order, Tucker McEnroe. 258 on the season. McEnroe fouls that one off. Pretty good cut.
That's a good emergency swing.
Grounded out right back to the pitcher his first time up. And there's strike 3. Nice pitch. Two away. Connor Blau will be next.
It'll feel really good for Stottenborough to be able to leave that runner stranded on first base. These things have started pretty well for the Prune Packers.
Blau takes a strike. Nice pitch right on the inside corner. Blau out of Loyola Marymount.
It's about 15 seconds in between pitches. That's a pretty long time.
Yeah, let's speed this thing up a little bit. Let's get the pitch clock going, huh?
Well, that's not where I was going with that, but
yeah.
Good idea, though.
Yeah, I agree.
Do you think that upsets the timing a little bit of the batter?
No, I think it's a good thing. I think most batters would like to get right back in there. The runner goes on this one, and he's safe. pitch kind of got away.
And great backing it up in center field because, as you see,
he didn't hesitate as that ball was in the dirt.
Nope, absolutely.
One and two now to Blau. Two-two the count here. Top of the third inning. Rips that one, but it's foul.
Just a little late on that one.
Runner at second here. 2-2 the count. Two away. Stoutenborough looking to put another 0 on the board here. And he does. Great pitch.
Curveball.
Right there. Stoutenborough gets him back to the dugout nicely. And we will head to the bottom of the third inning. Packers up 3-0, which will give me an opportunity to let you know that today's game is sponsored by Poppy Bank Epicenter. Poppy Bank Epicenter is a 130,000 square foot locally owned and operated facility in Santa Rosa. The center is dedicated to providing fun and fitness to Sonoma County and features indoor soccer arenas at Sports City, Rock and Jump Trampoline Park, Anytime Fitness, an Empire Volleyball Club training facility, Ignite Martial Arts, more than 100 arcade games, a laser tag arena, a 3-story play structure, a virtual reality arena, an XD dark ride theater, a game on arcade, 12 public bowling lanes, and 4 private lanes you can rent out at 710 Bowling. Pool tables, axe throwing, a restaurant, and a sports bar with live events at Victory House. All under one roof, one very large roof at Poppy Bank Epicenter. Great place. Tons of parking there. Great place to beat the heat during the summer. Something for everyone at Poppy Bank Epicenter.
That sounds fun.
Yeah. Hope they have the game on there at Victory House.
I'm sure they have the game on. Absolutely.
Top of the order due up for the Packers. Holcroft started things off very nicely with a triple. Scored his 36th run of the year as well. What a great year for Holcroft. Out of the University of Portland. Just continues to swing a hot bat. Goes to all fields. Showed some good pop on that first at bat too. He hit it right off that high screen out in right center field. It's about a 12-foot screen out there, and he hit it off the top of it. Little check swing this time. Roller to third. Michael Bell throws and gets him.
Now batting from Texas Tech. Left fielder, number 12, Zach Bulatich.
Bulatich will be next. Bulatich out of Texas Tech walked in the first inning.
I was kind of wondering where that pitch was. Thought that was a strike.
Misses outside. And Volicic rips this one into left field. That is a solid base hit. Kind of a no-doubt swing that time.
Yep, just stayed inside it and ripped it to the outfield. Solid knock. It's definitely what you want to try and do.
Joey Kramer steps in next. Kramer pops it up. Right fielder McEnroe has it. 2 outs. That'll bring up Jared Sundstrom.
Did you happen to see that inside the park grand slam last night?
I did not.
It was pretty impressive. Shows you anything can happen at any level.
It's always about the most exciting play, I think, in baseball is the inside the park home run.
Without a doubt. I had never seen an inside the park grand slam until that point. So that was very interesting. There has to be an element of an error, though, for an inside the parker to happen.
Well, if there's an error, then it's not an inside the parker. Then it's a hit and an error.
Well, but the hit can be a home
or
run.
something weird has to happen. It has to ricochet off something.
Yes.
And somebody has to kind of misplay it, not necessarily but misjudge perhaps would be a better way.
Well, no, I don't know about the scoring there because in last night's it was an inside the parker and it clearly was an error because the center fielder just didn't see the ball and let it drop behind him. But they scored it as an inside the park grand slam.
Well, yeah, they didn't give him the error because he didn't see it. So yeah, it's like if you lose a ball in the sun, you don't get an error on that. Jared swings and misses there. Sundstrom struck out looking his first time up. See that left side of the Stompers infield. Sundstrom with 10 home runs on the year. And he rips this one high and deep to left field. Goodbye. Way out of here.
Joey Gomes knew it in the second left at bat. So did everybody else.
Yeah. That would be number 11 on the year for number 11.
Great swing, times it right. And the second he hits it, he just can admire and trot.
He hadn't hit one on a broadcast yet, so that was a big one for him. You're going to hit one, you got to do it on YSN, right?
Yeah, and then it gets on SportsCenter later.
I don't know about that, but maybe.
Hey, man, think positive.
Sam Brown steps in now. Brown with a little bleeder, but it's going to fall. One way to do it. Definitely didn't get all of this one, but it worked.
Well, just have a little bit of an inside-out swing there, and you take it and you fight it off and just kind of dump it into center field there.
Braden Runyon is next. 2 outs. 4-0 the score. And Runyon gets one back up the middle. That's a base hit.
Everything working for the Prune Packers, and just didn't try and do too much with it, and just shot it right back up the middle.
Yeah, this offense is very good, and when they get hot, look out. Mike Nunes is going to come out and chat with his pitcher now.
Great legacies at the Frank P. Doyle Scholarship for students attending San Jose Junior College. Known as the Doyle Scholarship since 1948. The scholarship prize provided over $93.6 million to more than 139,000 students. The Doyle Scholarship, one of the great legacies of the Exchange Bank.
Here's another shot of Sundstrom's home run.
Once again, Kendall Schussler.
Just a bomb. Kimball Schussler's up next. And Schussler hits one well to left field, and it's caught. Blau got a good jump on that. It was right at him, but Sonoma comes up with a nice inning. They now lead it 4-0. So we are cruising right along here on YSN365.com. We'll be back with more in just a moment.
Exceptionally Thermidor, irresistibly priced. Introducing intentionally crafted leap into luxury packages. Whether you're a newlywed, designing your first home, or simply looking to remodel. With Leap into Luxury, you can get an entire Thermidor suite for just under $10,000. Impeccable craftsmanship and performance unite to deliver full kitchen solutions designed for the way you live. Featuring all-new freestanding refrigeration and our masterpiece wall oven with professional handles. Experience the iconic design and performance only Thermidor can offer. Design that will move you, a value that will stop you. Discover a new model of affordable luxury at thermidor.com/leapintoluxury.
Stompers from UC Davis shortstop, number 5, Alexander Guevara.
4-0. Heading to the top of the 4th inning. Alex Guevara will step in.
They're serenading us with Sweet Caroline.
Yes, they are.
You a Boston guy?
You know, never been to Boston.
Me neither, but I've heard it's a good town. They have pretty good sports teams there.
Yeah, a few.
Their basketball team came up just a little bit short, though.
Yes, they did.
We're happy about that.
Yes, we are.
Well, you got to think that Joey Gomes is happy with the overall performance.
Yeah, his team has been very, very good this summer. And I don't know if he would compare this year's team to last year's team, but last year's team that won the title was certainly very good. And this year they seem to be cruising right along. Gouveia hits a little slow one, and Joe Brown can't make the play. I'm not sure what they're going to rule that one.
Yeah, that one had, I was going to say base hit written all over it. They could very well give him an error, but that one had tough play written all over it, I'll tell you that much.
Still haven't ruled it. I think they're going to call it a hit.
See if we
Runner
can
aboard.
see on the replay what happened there.
I wish I had captured the replay, but I didn't.
It happens.
It's actually the first hit given up. That one's fouled off the hands.
I feel pretty good first hit in the 4th inning, so obviously from the Prune Packers' perspective, doing a pretty good job.
Colton Lamonto at the plate now. Stattenborough hoping for a double play ball right here. Throw down to first, really working that runner back into first base.
The fans here like to think the outcome's a little different. It's clearly safe. Heard a few boos from the stands.
There's that sinker, great pitch. Not sure if that's like a little two-seam action on that or what, but that's a very difficult pitch for the right-handed batter. It drops down and in. Sam Stoutenborough out of Texas Christian, or will be going to Texas Christian. He's originally from Monterey.
Local kid.
And that one just misses outside to even up the count at 2-2.
I like Monterey.
We're going to go the distance here at 3-2. See if Coach Mike Nunes starts the runner. Trailing by 4. Not much of a lead over there. Stattenborough delivers, and that is strike 3. Went with that sinker. Well done.
We said Stattenborough can strike out with any of his pitches, fastball, sinker, changeup. And he opted for the sinker that time.
Cameron Joasis is next. Excuse me, Joasis is on deck. And there's a strike. This is Alex Leopard. And Leopard hits that one a little bit foul. Kind of fading. .4-0 lead for Healdsburg here on Saturday afternoon in Healdsburg. Prune Packers, a couple more weeks left in the regular season for the playoffs. 5.5 game lead here in the north. Championship series will be played at Cal Poly or in San Luis Obispo. I'm not sure if it's at Cal Poly or not, but assuming maybe that is where they're going to hold it, but I'm not sure if they have another stadium down there or not. Alex Leopard at the plate. There's that drop. What a pitch. Got him to retire the side. We will move ahead to the bottom of the 4th inning. Very nicely done.
Let's
check it. That's only 2 outs. I thought that was what it was, and they had 2 outs on the board, and I changed it. I went with the scoreboard guy, and everybody
Dave.
else was looking at the scoreboard guy. I knew I was right. I knew the first batter had walked. I mean, come on.
We don't make mistakes here on the broadcast. Ever. Doesn't happen.
No, I was just going with the scoreboard guy. I figured he's official, right? Maybe I missed something, but apparently the scoreboard guy was wrong. Two outs now, and this one's hit to third. Long throw across by Kramer. Nice stretch by Brown at first. And the side is retired.
That's a tricky hop at third, and then that's a nice grab at first.
So now we will move along to the bottom of the 4th inning. Score still 4-0. Healdsburg with the lead. And we'll be back with more in just a moment.
Baseball, football, hockey, or soccer? What's your favorite season?
My favorite season is slush season.
Huh?
Slush season. This year, I celebrated the season kickoff at Amy's Wicked Slush with a tropical cloud split, creamy vanilla soft serve, and delicious mango slush.
Amy's Wicked Slush is celebrating expanded hours and tasty new things to try. Check out the new Ice Cream Sammys. Lots of different flavors, then dipped, sprinkled, or both.
I have a new favorite season.
Slush season is open, and Amy's Wicked Slush is ready. There's the Slush Garden or the drive-thru in Healdsburg, and Wicked Slush in Petaluma on American Alley is ready too. Plus, Wicked Slush at Epicenter is open again, and you can get slush tails there, along with your favorite split. And now you can also get your slush tail on at Rosen's 256 North on Petaluma Boulevard.
It's shaping up to be a great season, no matter where you go to get your slush on.
Life is hard. Have a slush. It's wicked good.
Appreciate our sponsors tonight, Poppy Bank, Epicenter, Wicked Slush, and Thermidor. 4-0 Healdsburg as we go to the bottom of the 4th inning. Joe Brown due up. One 1 here to Joe Brown.
Swing and a miss.
Yeah. Joe Brown went deep his first time up. This time he walks.
Shortstop number 10, Carson Crawford.
Carson Crawford is next. So a runner aboard here for the Packers. They try to add to a 4-0 lead. That one gets away. And off goes Joe Brown to second base.
That's alert base running right there by Joe Brown. easy to take a second.
Lamonto tried to stop that, but could not. If you get lucky as a catcher, it bounces off to the left and hits the backstop and ricochets back at you, but off to the right, no chance. 1-0 the count here to Carson Crawford. Takes that one up and in. Had a little heat on it, too.
Brown was like halfway towards third base. Nobody is holding him on.
You see that lead. Base isn't even in the picture. And he's going. Lamonto's throw is high, but he got him. Oh, my goodness.
It's a great play. That is an amazing play. I thought no way he gets him. Look at it right here. He has this huge lead, great jump, and just a better throw. Slap the tag on him. Easy call.
That's close. That's close.
Yeah, looks closer. Yeah, closer than it appeared, but did get him, though.
Going to see it now from the other angle. He had to drop it down. The question is, did he get him on the hit before the foot got in? That's the mystery there.
That's the angle that we saw it from. I would say yes, and given that there's no replay review, we have to go with it.
3-2. Crawford walks.
Almost hit him.
All right, so let's check out that other angle one more time. Man, I don't know. That's a tough call. Joey Gomes didn't come out. He was probably watching our replay, so he didn't come out, so he missed him out.
That's exactly what he was doing, watching our replay.
Holcroft, top of the order. Takes one away. 1-0.
Got to give Sonoma credit on
Holcroft.
that. I mean, that might be, well, it definitely is one of the best plays you'll see tonight, but could be a momentum shifter. We'll see.
Yeah. Hey, he had the huge lead. He got a decent jump.
You can't ask for more than that.
Lamonto got out of the crouch really fast. His pop time was good on that one.
As a base runner, that's best case scenario where you have that big of a lead, get that good of a jump. And sometimes there's nothing you can do about it.
2-1 to Holcroft. That one's on the outside corner. Evens up the count at 2-2. Pretty generous. Plate umpires, he's looking for strikes for sure. He's been giving the pitchers a little bit here and a little bit there. Holcroft hits it well, right center field. And that's going to bounce over the fence for a ground rule double.
It's a little bit of a bad break for the Prune Packers. Would have been an easy score, but as it stands, second, third, one out, can't complain.
Hit well for sure.
Measures it. He might have thought that he got this one out of here, but drops just about a foot short of the fence and bounces over.
Yeah, that's the low fence right there.
Yeah, if that stays in play, that's an easy run.
See his reaction right here. No, he was running hard. I think he pretty much knew it wasn't getting out.
Well, that's what he'll tell you. But he was hoping that it got out.
Once again, number 12, Zach Buildup.
So runners at second and third now. That one gets away, but it's going to bounce right back to Lamonto. Carson Crawford will have to hold at third. Zach Vuletic at the plate. Breaking ball from Leon, misses. 2-0. First base is open. However, hottest hitter on the planet, Joey Kramer, is waiting on deck.
So it's pick your poison here.
Well, it does set up a force, but
is this kind of the unintentional, intentional walk?
Yeah, just kind of pitching around him a little bit. I think their bullpen is getting loose. See some guys down there starting to shake it. You can see them on the right side of your frame here, making some moves down there. 3-0 pitch is a strike. Leon's still bringing it, but pitch count's getting a little hefty. Packers have scored 1 in the first, 1 in the second, 2 in the third. 3-1 to Vuletic. 3-2, nice spot. Vuletic was hoping for something he could turn on there. And he misses outside to load him up. And here comes Mike Nunes. Looks like this may be all for Orlando Leon Jr. Whoops.
Cutting a pitch from Chabot College in 27, Hawk Hill.
New pitcher coming in, didn't see the number. Mike Nunes back to the dugout.
Yeah, and if you're Healdsburg, really a chance to open this one up.
And it's Hawk Hill out of Chabot College who will come in to pitch. Give us a chance to let you know that tonight's game is sponsored by Poppy Bank Epicenter. 130,000 square feet of fun, locally owned and operated here in Sonoma County. A little bit of everything there. Sports City, Rock and Jump Trampoline Park, Anytime Fitness, Ignite Martial Arts, the XD Dark Ride Theater. Gotta love that. A virtual reality arena at Game On Arcade. 12 public bowling lanes and 4 private lanes you can rent for your friends and family at 710 Bowling. Pool tables, axe throwing, and of course, Victory House. Great restaurant, sports bar, and they feature live events as well. So, Poppy Bank Epicenter, great place to watch the game, beat the heat, and get your fun on here in Sonoma County. So Hawk Hill will try and get out of this bases loaded jam. Joe Kramer at the plate. Curveball just misses. Chance for the Packers to really open this one up here with the bases loaded and 1 out. 3, 4, and 5 hitters due up. That one misses way high. 2-0. Hawk Hill has no room for error here. And this one's hit high in the air to left field, maybe too high to get out of here. It is caught down that left field line, and the runner will score from third. That's Carson Crawford, who tagged up. Sac fly, RBI.
That is not an easy catch. As it battle sun there a little bit, and Prune Packers add on.
5-zip as Jared Sundstrom is next. Sundo, who hit his 11th home run of the year last time up. Kind of a bomb, too. This time he hits a ground ball to third. Low throw across, little hesitation, and it cost him. Runners are going to score.
You knew it was going to be a tough play over there at deep third. And the slightest error results in a couple more runs.
One more run. 6-0. Yeah, Bell just kind of hesitated a little bit, like he wasn't sure whether he should go to second or first or step on the base, and then once he realized he had to throw to first or should throw to first, he just really didn't have much on the throw. Sam Brown is next. Sundo ended up at second there. Second and third, 6-0. Now it's fouled off. Dave Cox and Matt Fowler bringing you the action today from Healdsburg's Recreation Park.
It's been a while since we worked together, Dave.
Yeah, it turned out to be a really nice evening here in Healdsburg. Nice to have you back in town after your stint up in the Eureka area. Not sure what the TV station was, but did some newscasting up there.
That would be KAEF up in Eureka. Great bunch of people over there.
KAEF, okay.
It's always interesting who you meet in small towns. met a guy up there that was a political reporter, was pretty good friends with the president at one time or another.
Oh, no kidding. There's a little looper to second. Kind of a squibber. Easy play, however. And the side is retired. So they avert further damage there. And we will move along. Good ball game here. The Packers in control, however. And we'll head for the top of the 5th. Just a moment.
Exceptionally Thermidor, irresistibly priced. Introducing intentionally crafted leap into luxury packages. Whether you're a newlywed, designing your first home, or simply looking to remodel. With Leap into Luxury, you can get an entire Thermidor suite for just under $10,000. Impeccable craftsmanship.
Number 14, Grant Cherry.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, Packer Pete is here, that time traveler.
Exceptionally Thermidor, irresistibly priced. Introducing intentionally crafted leap into luxury packages. Whether you're a newlywed, designing your first home, or simply looking to remodel, you can get an entire Thermidor suite for just under $10,000. Design that will move you, a value that will stop you. Discover a new model of affordable luxury at thermidor.com/leap into luxury.
Makes his appearance. Not a lot to say.
Moving along here, we got a new pitcher on the bump. Grant Cherry out of the University of Tennessee. Packer Pete in the house.
Maybe the kids want to get a picture with Pete. That would be great.
Cherry with a 5.0 ERA.
Stompers from Cal Poly San Luis Obispo, number 15, for third baseman Michael Bell.
Bottom of the 5th upon us now. See if Grant Cherry can keep that 0 on the board. His first pitch misses inside. Stompers just really haven't been able to get much going offensively thus far. Mikey Bell at the plate now.
So, Dave, I just wanted to finish up the kind of the story I was telling before the break there. So, a reporter friend of mine who I worked up there with, he was a political reporter back in the 80s and was really good friends with the first George Bush, as we see that one fouled away. He was telling me all these stories, and they would go out on his boat to elude the Secret Service agents.
Okay.
Which you just don't think that in Eureka, California, you're going to get a story like that. Washington, D.C., maybe. San Francisco, maybe. New York, maybe. But not Eureka, California.
Okay, well, you never know.
So, but wish everybody up there
Sure he
well.
wasn't making it up?
He was not making it up. He actually had pictures and footage and all that stuff.
All right.
Yeah.
Hey, you never know. Just check in. Make sure you do your homework on that. Can't believe everything somebody tells you.
Well, and it is Eureka, so I'm just going to stop right there.
Yeah. Bell hits this one to right center field and deep. It's gone. A home run. Michael Bell gets one out of here.
Well, it's got to feel good for Bell and Sonoma to get one on the board, and who knows, maybe engineer a possible comeback.
Stompers from Sonoma State. Second base number 9, Joshua Medina.
That was a home run for the Stompers.
There's a few people in the bleachers down there.
Yeah.
Up by the press box where they have the football games when school is in session. Spent many a Friday nights up in the stands there as we see the home run. Just a no-doubter to
Oppo, too.
Yeah. To medium right, deep right center.
Around up there, yeah, on the bleachers. Nice cut by Michael Bell. Gets the Stompers on the board. (6-1) Healdsburg. Top of the 5th. This one's hit deep as well. Jared Sundstrom has it, however, and pulls it in nicely. Nice play by Sundo. Medina hit that pretty well. One away.
So, what would you look to see from Prune Packers rather in the last couple weeks here of the season?
I think the challenge for them is kind of replacing the guys that got drafted and signed. That's always tough. You're right, getting ready for the playoffs. You kind of expect that when you're in this league, is that situation, but.
I want to correct something that
they got depth on this team, though. That's the thing.
True. Something that I said in the open, I said that this was the last game of the year. It is not, in fact, the last game of the year. It's the last broadcast that we're going to have.
Yes.
So want to be sure to let everybody know that we understand that the season continues, even if we're not here.
We might get another game in. Who knows?
We'll see.
But love to do some playoffs down in San Luis Obispo. I'm not sure what they have planned as far as broadcasting goes for that. A lot of the teams have a form of live stream. Not necessarily a broadcast quality live stream, but some kind of live streaming.
Not going to get much better than us, if I can be humble about it.
Well, we do use multiple cameras, which is, a lot of times it's just a single camera somewhere. Stompers have a couple cameras. They do a pretty nice job. But rare in most cases to get a multi-camera broadcast, which is what we do, which is nice. And there's a strike on the outside corner to make it 3-2. Davis Kopp was sort of heading down to first there. Had to change his mind. Get back in the box.
Yeah, whether it be baseball or other sports, we've always tried to have the best.
That one's fouled off.
Broadcast that we can. I remember way back in the day, we would do games at Cardinal Newman and then football games. I remember we had the Egg Bowl one year. That's always fun.
Nice thing is the way the technology has changed. It's really enabled us to do a lot more with a lot less, which is fun. There's ball 4. Kopp is aboard.
And what you don't want here is we're only in the 5th inning. You don't want to give Sonoma life if you're Joey Gomes and the Prune Packers. You don't want to let them get a couple of runs because it can change real fast.
That'll bring up Tucker McEnroe representing the top of the order. He's working kind of an 0 for 2 so far, grounded out and struck out. Runner goes, and he'll be safe. It's all of a sudden a little life here offensively for the Stompers. 1 out, runner in scoring position. Almost halfway through this one.
You get another run here, that'll get some energy in that dugout for Sonoma.
Yeah, kind of a big at-bat right here. Top of the order, Tucker McEnroe out of Texas A&M. He takes a strike. If indeed this is our final broadcast of the year, it's been a lot of fun. Appreciate everybody here in Healdsburg who has helped us along the way. Packers have been great hosts. Of course, the great Dick Bogarski, the voice of Healdsburg Athletics here, and always been very helpful, including providing us with our table that we're using, which is very nice. Kind of fits perfectly in here.
Yeah, Dick Bogarski and I go way back.
And there's strike 3. Big pitch right there for Cherry.
25 years, as a matter of fact. Was the principal when I was in kindergarten.
Okay.
So.
Two away now. Big pitch right there by Grant Cherry. Connor Blau is next. Still runner in scoring position. And he hits him. Ouch. Puts runners at first and second.
Well, this is the inning for Sonoma right here. I mean, you're starting to get, after this inning, you start to get to the late innings and hope for the win kind of starts to fade a little bit. If you can knock in a couple runs here, then that'll make the rest of the game very interesting.
Alex Gavea is next. One of the top hitters on this team. Guy you like to have up in this situation. And he takes a strike. Gavea has a hit and 2 trips. Two outs, 2 on for the Sonoma Stompers. Grant Cherry delivers. Wicked slider. Swung on and missed by Alex Gavea. Cherry's got really good stuff. Talked with Coach Joey Gomes before the game. Speaks very highly of Grant Cherry. Figures to get a lot more run at University of Tennessee next year. Oh-2 pitch on the way. Misses outside. 1-2. Tried to get him to chase a little bit right there. Misses up and away again. 2-2 now. Cleanup man waiting on deck. Colton Lamonto waiting in the wings. Grant Cherry trying to pitch out of a little bit of a jam here. And we're going to go the distance. 3-2. Runners will be moving now. Runners take off. This one's popped up. Kind of in no man's land. And it's caught by Jared Sundstrom. Sundo catches up with it to retire the side.
That's a big out.
sponsor today, the Exchange Bank, from their website together.
So there you have it.
Than any of us individually. We foster a spirit of
But
enthusiasm,
back on the board.
fun, while working together in pursuit of common goals. We are known as people who care about our customers, our company,
So we'll move along.
our communities, and one another. And the Exchange Bank.
Baseball, football, hockey, or soccer? What's your favorite season?
My favorite season is slush season.
Huh?
Slush season. This year, I celebrated the season kickoff at Amy's Wicked Slush with a tropical cloud split, creamy vanilla soft serve, and delicious mango slush.
Amy's Wicked Slush is celebrating expanded hours and tasty new things to try. Check out the new Ice Cream Sammys. Lots of different flavors, then dipped, sprinkled, or both.
I have a new favorite season.
Slush season is open, and Amy's Wicked Slush is ready. There's the Slush Garden or the drive-thru in Healdsburg, and Wicked Slush in Petaluma on American Alley is ready too. Plus, Wicked Slush at Epicenter is open again, and you can get slush tails there, along with your favorite split. And now you can also get your slush tail on at Rosen's 256 North on Petaluma Boulevard.
It's shaping up to be a great season, no matter where you go to get your slush on.
Life is hard. Have a slush. It's wicked good.
All right, moving along to the bottom of the fifth inning. Braden Runyon will step in now for the Packers. Still on the bump is Hawk Hill. Came in relief. Runyon swings and misses. Good cut. Drop ball, nice pitch. Same pitch, nice one. Got him. That one really drops off the table.
You see here.
Up around the shoulders and then, wow, below the knees.
Yeah, you can't do anything with that. That's just a well-executed pitch right there.
Slow roller. It's going to be a tough play. Yeah, they're going to have to watch it. And he's going to be safe. Not much anybody could do with that one. Runner aboard. Seventh hit for Healdsburg. Kimball Schuessler reaching there. Stepping in next will be Joe Brown. 1 out, 1 on for the Pack. There's that breaker in for a strike. That is not an easy pitch. Hawk Hill bringing that right over the top. 12-6 curveball. He's going to throw over to first. Checking the runner. Kimball Schuessler back to the bag. This one's kind of fisted out into center field. And catching up with it is McEnroe. Or Leopard, I'm sorry. Leopard in center field has that one. 2 away. Carson Crawford is next. throw over to first.
That was close.
Pretty close, yeah. Curveball, foul back. One run, 2 hits, 1 error for the Stompers. 6 runs, 7 hits. No errors for Healdsburg. Carson Crawford trying to keep this inning alive. Top of the order, waiting in the wings for the Healdsburg Prune Packers. Hawk Hill set near the letters, throws over to first.
Got to be careful over there at first base. That get back slide is kind of unorthodox.
That one's fouled straight back. Exchange Bank was here today having their summer picnic, barbecue, whatever it was. Had a lot of people here from Exchange Bank.
Wonder how many stayed for the game.
Quite a few. It's great. We had live music from the Pat Jordan Band.
Yeah.
Because of that. It was great. Great way of Russ kind of setting everything up. Guys were taking batting practice, and they're usually cranking the tunes during that, and they shut that down, and everybody was like, what? And they got, no, we got a live band coming. They're like, oh, we're good. Okay, live. 2-2 now. Not often you get to take batting practice to a live band. Pat Jordan Band was definitely making it nice. 2-2 here with 2 outs. Runner at first here with a 6-1 lead in Healdsburg. Packers hanging on to first place. 5.5 games up at the moment. Going into Saturday's play, hit and run, foul back. 3-2, so the runner's going to be going again. Throw over again. Breaking ball, got him, looking, wow. Big pitch right there for Hawk Hill. He gets him back to the dugout. And we are heading to the bottom half of the 5th inning now. Stompers are on the board. We'll be back with more in just a moment.
Exceptionally Thermidor, irresistibly priced. Introducing intentionally crafted leap into luxury packages. Whether you're a newlywed, designing your first home, or simply looking to remodel. With Leap into Luxury, you can get an entire Thermidor suite for just under $10,000. Impeccable craftsmanship and performance unite to deliver full kitchen solutions designed for the way you live. Featuring all-new freestanding refrigeration and our masterpiece wall oven with professional handles. Experience the iconic design and performance only Thermidor can offer. Design that will move you, a value that will stop you. Discover a new model of affordable luxury at thermidor.com/leapintoluxury.
Bottom of the 5th inning here in Healdsburg. 6-1. Stompers got that run back in the last inning. See the grandstands here. Just a great setting. It's kind of old school, but it's really nice. They refurbished this entire grandstand area a few years ago. Some great support from the community here in Healdsburg made that happen and made it possible to bring in a team like the Prune Packers, get it going again, and they've been here since 2014, and it's been a lot of fun. Healdsburg really loves the Prune Packers, no doubt about it.
Top of the 6th inning with the Stompers.
Grant Cherry, actually the top of the 6th now. Lamonto steps in. Colton Lamonto hasn't quite figured out where he's going to go after SRJC. And while you're up in there, Eureka, they do have a fairly similar team, the Humboldt Crabs, up there in that Humboldt area.
They do. The Crabs.
Not in this league, however.
Crabs were very, very popular up there.
Yeah, they draw well.
I never got to a game, but it was definitely fun times I heard about. And if they love their baseball up there in Humboldt County.
1-2 pitch. Grant Cherry misses just a little bit low. Cherry's looked good since coming in. He did give up the home run, but he's got that sinker that is really tough to pick up. The right-handed hitters comes down and in on them. If he can throw that for a strike. Misses just a little bit low with that one to make it 3-2. And there's a swing and a miss. Nice pitch. Kind of went with slider instead. Well done. One away. It's going to bring up Alex Leopard.
Dave, I was able to get some food.
Yeah, I see that. Killing me.
Sorry.
Leopard takes a strike.
Joke's on me. This inning's going to last for 45 minutes, and I'm not going to get to eat it.
Yeah. No mercy. That one just misses. Could have gone either way. Sure, Grant Cherry would have appreciated the call there. Didn't get it. That one's low. Two-one pitch misses up and in.
Almost hit him.
Buzzed the tower just a little bit there. There's a walk.
That next for the Stompers from the University of Nevada, Reno, number 21, Cameron Joyces.
Cameron Joasis is next. And Joasis takes a strike. Stompers started a little comeback there. However, Grant Cherry pitched out of it in that last inning. And this one's hit well. And it's going to carry over the left fielder's head. And they're going to hold the runner up at third base. Nice hit. Had a chance to get out of here, but didn't quite make it.
See here, just tracking it, and he wasn't going to get it. And then had a little bit of a fumble there on the warning track. And that allowed runners to get to second and third.
Zach Vuletic.
Good job getting it back in, though, because a run would have scored. Absolutely.
Yeah, he had to kind of play that ricochet off the chain link, and you're never quite sure if it hits on the chain link in a funny way or one of the poles supporting a chain link. It could ricochet off quite a ways. Not what happened there. Cherry in another little jam here, and a chance for the Stompers to cut this lead to 6-3 with a base hit. Michael Bell at the plate.
Able to get out of it last inning. Let's see if they can do the same here.
Bell had the home run his last time up. Bell takes that one outside. Bell out of Cal Poly, San Luis Obispo. Cherry going out of the windup here with runners on second and third. 3-0 pitch. It's kind of a pitch around situation to load the bases. That's going to get Jared Noonan out to talk with him. Sure, Jared's saying, let's not get them excited right here. Let's kind of squell this a little bit. Can't really see if there's action in the bullpen. Not much action out there in the bullpen yet, although guys are starting to loosen up. Josh Cavea, or Josh Medina, excuse me, is up next. Medina out of Sonoma State can change the complexion of this ball game drastically with a base hit right here. 6-1, Packers, Medina. Easy take, up and away. Jerry kind of looking over at the dugout. I'm surprised they don't have anybody up right now. Medina fouls that one off. That misses down. Two and one to Medina with the bags packed here for the Stompers. Grant Cherry on the hill for the Healdsburg Prune Packers, looking for a double play ball. The middle infielders are back, and it's 3-1. Cherry struggling to find the strike zone right now.
This is a huge pitch.
And he misses down. That's going to bring in a run.
With that, the tying run will come to the plate.
Not adding, University of Utah, number 17, Davis Kopp.
Davis Kopp will be next. And they're going to stay with Cherry here.
This is a risky move.
Caught the 9-hitter. Bases loaded for the Stompers. 6-2 ball game. Still only one out. That one misses badly, but it bounces right back.
Very lucky.
Schuessler, yeah, that was lucky. Here comes Joey Gomes. You may have seen enough. Looks like the call will go to the bullpen here. Yeah, it looks like it's going to be Derek Bridges, who wasn't really scheduled to pitch today, but emergency situation, and they're going to bring in the lefty.
Texas Tech, number 27, Derek Bridges.
So game getting a little bit interesting here. We'll take a break. 6-2, but the Stompers have the bases loaded and one out. We'll be right back.
Foul balls, bring it to the front desk.
Baseball, football, hockey, or soccer? What's your favorite season?
My favorite season is slush season.
Huh?
Slush season. This year, I celebrated the season kickoff at Amy's Wicked Slush with a tropical cloud split, creamy vanilla soft serve, and delicious mango slush.
Amy's Wicked Slush is celebrating expanded hours and tasty new things to try. Check out the new Ice Cream Sammies. Lots of different flavors, then dipped, sprinkled, or both.
I have a new favorite season.
Slush season is open, and Amy's Wicked Slush is ready. There's the Slush Garden or the drive-thru in Healdsburg, and Wicked Slush in Petaluma on American Alley is ready too. Plus, Wicked Slush at Epicenter is open again, and you can get slush tails there, along with your favorite split. And now you can also get your slush tail on at Rosen's 256 North on Petaluma Boulevard.
It's shaping up to be a great season, no matter where you go to get your slush on.
Life is hard. Have a slush. It's wicked good.
Derek Bridges taking his warm-up tosses. Lefty out of Texas Tech. Crucial situation, you could say here. Bases loaded. Davis Kopp still at the plate. Derek Bridges will inherit the 1-0 count. See if Bridges can get out of this. Fastball swung on and missed.
I think it took advantage a little bit of the hitter there, thinking that he was going to be swinging all the way and just threw him one out of the strike zone.
Bridges going out of the stretch, and there's strike two. Strikeout situation for Bridges, and he gets it. Got him looking.
Huge strikeout for Bridges.
Wow. Tucker McEnroe is next. Top of the order. Packers trying to leave them loaded right here. Bridges misses outside with that one. 2 outs. Bases still loaded. There's a strike. No mystery to what Bridges is doing here. He's just bringing the heat. McEnroe trying to keep the inning alive, get the Stompers back in this one. There's a breaking ball. Kind of a knee knocker right there. Is that one coming into him?
And I know it's involuntary body reaction sometimes, but let it hit you.
Yeah, oh yeah. I was just going to say, I mean, you're in the Stompers dugout. You're saying, come on,
take one for the team. Come on.
Wear that one. 2-1 now. Bridges set near the belt, lifts and deals, and there's a strike. 2-2. Bridges 1 strike away from getting out of the jam in a big way. Tucker McEnroe trying to dig in now. Fastball popped up. It's going to be in foul territory. Jared Sundstrom near the line, and I think he's got it. Oh my goodness. Sundo runs it down somehow.
Wow.
And was just inside the foul line when he did it.
That's your play of the game, folks.
Heck of a play by Sundstrom. And we will move ahead. Wow, that was pretty. Leaving the bases loaded. That was awesome.
Exceptionally Thermidor, irresistibly priced. Introducing intentionally crafted leap into luxury packages. Whether you're a newlywed, designing your first home, or simply looking to remodel. With Leap into Luxury, you can get an entire Thermidor suite for just under $10,000. Impeccable craftsmanship and performance unite to deliver full kitchen solutions designed for the way you live. Featuring all-new freestanding refrigeration and our masterpiece wall oven with professional handles. Experience the iconic design and performance only Thermidor can offer. Design that will move you, a value that will stop you. Discover a new model of affordable luxury at thermidor.com/leap into luxury.
Sundstrom making that play. He just
that is an unbelievable
gone.
catch. I mean, we were still wondering if that actually happened, but he did appear to catch it. Kind of disappeared behind the fence there, but
yeah, it was a heck of a play, no question about it. Here it is from the other angle again. You'll see him come into your screen right there, and he had one step before he went into foul territory.
If that ball drops, it's foul, but still,
it's a big out. I mean, that's the thing. It's an out. Jake Holcroft is up next as we move to the bottom of the 6th inning now. Packers up 6-2. Holcroft to first base. Nice stop. Can they get the out? Yes. Nice play.
I'm not sure about that one.
Texas Tech. Number 12, Zach Voltage.
We'll see it here. He knew he had to run hard out of the box. And it looked like the first baseman kind of hesitated before he stepped on the bag, but indeed he did.
The pitcher actually was covering.
The pitcher.
This one's bounced to short. And another nice play, 2 away. Hawk Hill still on the bump. Joey Kramer is next. It's Holcroft and Voletich ground out. Kramer now with an 0-1 count. Bounces. Hawk Hill's done a pretty nice job coming in relief and kind of keeping the number right at 6. Put a 0 on the board last inning. That's what the Stompers have needed.
He really wrenches that arm way back there when he pitches.
It is kind of an interesting motion. It's fouled off. Check it out.
I mean, he kicks the leg, and you'll just see he goes so far back with his arm, it's almost on the ground.
Hangs this one a little bit. Kramer to center field, and it is caught. Running it down, Alex Leopard. Nice job. Quick innings, what the Stompers needed as we move to the top of the 7th inning now. Still 6-2.
Tonight, Dave is accompanied by Matt Fowler of Healdsburg's own. They're calling the game.
Tonight's game sponsored by Poppy Bank Epicenter. Poppy Bank Epicenter, a 130,000 square foot facility locally owned and operated in Santa Rosa. Center is dedicated to providing fun and fitness to Sonoma County, featuring indoor soccer at Sports City, Rock and Jump Trampoline Park, Anytime Fitness, Empire Volleyball Club, Ignite Martial Arts, more than 100 arcade games, a laser tag arena, a 3-story play structure, a virtual reality arena, an XD dark ride theater at Game On Arcade, 12 public bowling lanes, 4 private lanes at 710 bowling, pool tables, axe throwing, a restaurant and sports bar, and live events center at Victory House. That is a mouthful right there. Might have to have you do that read next time, Matt.
I will do that read next time.
Might want to practice it a couple times first. It's kind of long.
Nope. Cold read. That's happening. Cold read.
Cold read. I like it. Moving along to the top of the 7th, still 6-2. New pitcher on the bump. Caden Noah comes in relief now out of University of Texas. Lefty with a 2.34 ERA. And check out his strikeout to innings pitched ratio. Very impressive.
That's really impressive. 32 in 23. Wow.
Moving along to the latter innings here. Sun setting finally.
Leading off the top of the 7th inning for the Stompers. Royal Marymount number 23, Connor Blau.
Connor Blau will step in now to face the lefty. Lefty versus lefty. And the first pitch from Caden Noah is a strike. That one misses just down. Strike 2, good pitch. Looking for his 33rd strikeout of the year. Very impressive. Bouncer to the right side. And an easy out as they step on the base. Sam Brown making that play look kind of easy over there at first. Had to kind of pick it a little bit.
Excuse me, number 5, UC Davis, Alexander Gavea.
Alex Gavea steps in next. Gavea out of UC Davis, trying to get a rally started here for the Stompers.
Okay, UC Davis. I see it representing. Aggies in the house. I like it.
Gavea's had a good year. It's been one of the bright spots offensively for this Stompers team. They've really missed Max Handren. He ended up having to have surgery. Unfortunately, he was off to a great start. There's a strike. One and one.
Ooh.
Another one that coulda, woulda, shoulda hit the batter.
Did that not hit him? It looked like it did.
No, it bounced. I'm going to give a shout out to the guys on the grounds crew, man. They were working on that home plate area before the game. And
yes,
did
they
a
were.
Really
I
nice
saw
job.
that.
Yeah, it looks good, too. Did a really nice job filling in the holes and leveling everything out. That one's going to bleed a little bit foul. Caden Noah looking for his first strikeout. As he winds and deals. Big breaking ball. Got him. That was wicked.
For the Stompers, number 29,
2 away.
Colton Lamonto.
That was brutal. Let's check it out.
Just drops out. And just a little late on it. Great pitch.
2 away.
All right, so Dave, you know what I'm curious about?
What?
When the next read for Epicenter is. I'm pumped.
Okay, all right, we'll get one in.
It's always fun doing the games here, and it's a great night. Lots of people enjoying themselves, and that one looked like a little bit of hesitation by the umpire, but
Colton Lamonto takes that one. 2 outs. 2-0.
there's been some big outs made in this game by the Prune Packers.
It's a real opportunity to keep the momentum in the third base side for Healdsburg if Caden Noah can come in here and put him down in order 1, 2, 3. 3-0 now. Lamonto swings and misses. He was looking dead red there and swinging on 3-0. Got him. Strike 2. Coaching staff for the Packers.
It's a pretty good view there, but out of the dugout.
Nice shot of the back of Joey Gomes' head. Sorry, Joey. That might have got him.
That one did get him.
Yeah.
Now batting for the Stompers from Santa Rosa Junior College, number 39, Alex Leopard.
Alex Leopard will be next. See some action down there in the Sonoma bullpen. Alex Leopard is next. Runner goes as that one gets away. Runner now in scoring position.
And you're still in that mode a little bit. Granted, it's later now, but they get one more run across. 3 runs is not a lot. 4, you feel a little bit better.
Caden Noah misses high with that one. Lamonto in scoring position at second. 2-0 the count. Alex Leopard trying to make it a 6-3 game, and he takes a strike. 2-1. Lights are on here in Healdsburg. Beautiful evening. Nice summer night. Great way to spend a summer night with the family out here. Come early, watch the guys take batting practice. 2-2 now. Trying to leave that runner at second. Stompers have left a lot of runners on base. And there's strike 3.
Great pitch.
Got
just
him.
Froze him. And Healdsburg gets out of it.
Yes, they do in style. And we're moving along to the bottom of the 7th inning. Be time for the 7th inning stretch. All right, 7th inning stretch. Nice job, Healdsburg. Dave Cox and Matt Fowler bringing you the action today. Matt, first of all, thanks for being here with us.
Of course.
Enjoyed some pretty good games over the year. I think my favorite time hanging out with you at a baseball game has to be the
no-hitter.
No-hitter, no doubt about it. The Joker was wild. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah, it was amazing watching Tim Lincecum from the press box. Buster Posey throws to, or is on first base, his panic throws to him, and everybody went crazy. And of course, we had to sit there and act like we weren't excited because you can't cheer in the press box.
Oh no, I almost got thrown out of the press box because I did. I gave a golf clap twice, and
you can't do that, Dave.
No, I know. I found one of the writers did not appreciate my golf clap. Had to have been a San Diego writer. I don't know who it was, but come on, it's a no-hitter.
Yeah, come on, guys.
Jared Sundstrom, a little roller. 1 away. Yeah, that was awesome. That was one of my favorite games. And the fact that you had the Joker card made it even a little bit sweeter.
So, okay, we have to explain the context of that. So, or maybe not. It's too long of a story. But
yeah, we'll tell that. We'll talk about that one later off the air. Oh crap. A little roller, Sam Brown with a little roller and an easy play at first. 2 away.
University of Mexico, number 15, Prune.
But speaking of just people being a little bit too sensitive about cheering in the press box, when I went down to the clubhouse and I asked Tim Lincecum about getting a Buster hug, one of the Giants PR guys told me weeks later that he didn't think that was an appropriate question. Come on. I mean, you got a Buster hug from Buster Posey? You did something right.
That's right, you did. Pitch a no-hitter.
The second one. So that was fun.
Hawk Hill still doing it, and Braden Runyon has gone deep to right field. It's going to stay in the yard, and Runyon's going to have a stand-up double.
Thought that one was going to get out of here for a second.
Looked like it might. See if we can see where it hit out there.
Yeah, let's see.
Real close.
How much of a... Oh, it hit on the fence. It hit on the top of the fence. That was a foot away from being a home run, maybe 6 inches.
Wow. Runyon at second. Now it's Kimball Schusler, the catcher today. Runner in scoring position for the Packers. This one's hit high in the air. And the side is retired. Moving along to the top of the 8th inning. See if the Stompers can get a rally going.
We'll be back with more stories about the no-hitter after this.
Yeah, you think?
Baseball, football, hockey, or soccer? What's your favorite season?
My favorite season is slush season.
Huh?
Slush season. This year, I celebrated the season kickoff at Amy's Wicked Slush with a tropical cloud split, creamy vanilla soft serve, and delicious mango slush.
Amy's Wicked Slush is celebrating expanded hours and tasty new things to try. Check out the new Ice Cream Sammys. Lots of different flavors, then dipped, sprinkled, or both.
I have a new favorite season.
Slush season is open, and Amy's Wicked Slush is ready. There's the Slush Garden or the drive-thru in Healdsburg, and Wicked Slush in Petaluma on American Alley is ready too. Plus, Wicked Slush at Epicenter is open again, and you can get slush tails there, along with your favorite split. And now you can also get your slush tail on at Rosen's 256 North on Petaluma Boulevard.
It's shaping up to be a great season, no matter where you go to get your slush on.
Life is hard. Have a slush. It's wicked good.
(6-2). 10 hits for the Packers, just 3 hits for the Sonoma Stompers. Caden Noah figures to go one more inning, and then I think we'll see Tyler Stasiowski close this one out. At least I think that's the plan.
All right, Dave, so to wrap up the story about the no-hitter, I'm sitting there, and you remember, we're sitting next to Orlando Cepeda. And I'm talking to him for a few innings, and it wasn't apparent at that point that there was going to be a no-hitter, but I think it was in the 6th inning, so everybody was kind of starting to get nervous. And he had to go, and so I said, hey, it's good to talk to you, and let's witness some history tonight. And he, in words that I cannot repeat on the air, basically told me to be quiet and not mention it again.
Swing and a miss.
Which I understood immediately.
Thought you were going to jinx it.
Then some other guy came up to us and said, does Tim Lincecum have a no-hitter going? And we both looked at him and said, don't talk about it.
Yeah. Let's go to Duffalo at the plate now, pinch hitting. And there's a strike 2. Caden Noah trying to make it a quick one here. As Duffalo steps in here to face the lefty. Trying to get some more right-handed bats up there to face him. He's got decent velocity, good control, and nice movement on that breaking ball. Good sharp breaker, kind of in between. I'd call it more of a slurve than a slider. It's hard, but it does have more break on it. Yeah, right there it is. 2-2. Top of the 8th inning. Sonoma made a little bit of an attempt at a comeback. They had the bases loaded and left them loaded. Back in the 6th inning, only scored 1 run in that inning. That breaker misses down. 3-2. That's a walk.
You don't want to speak too soon, but you would think with the way that Healdsburg has been pitching and playing defense that in the 8th inning, 4-run lead, you would think you'd be all right.
Michael Bell is next. And Bell fouls it off. Bell hit a home run earlier tonight. Oh, 1 pitch on the way. On the outside corner, 0-2. Michael Bell saying, how am I supposed to hit that? That was moving away, typical movement from a left-hander, moving away from the right-handed batter, and ended up, might have caught the nip to the corner, and ended up quite a ways off the plate. Difficult pitch to hit.
It is not fair when you see a pitch like that, and you're thinking, how did that have that much movement on it?
Really perfect placement.
Yeah. You know, Dave, speaking of baseball memories, we see a pitch up high there. So you and I were at the no-hitter. I was also at the game where Yasmiro Petit came within 1 strike of a perfect game in September of 2013.
Wow.
And I was so upset. And I looked it up, actually. The fact that he got within 1 strike of a perfect game, as that's a foul ball.
Way foul.
That's actually more rare than a perfect game occurring. Because to make the last out, or to break up a perfect game on the last out has happened 12 times, and there have been about 26 perfect games. Mm-hmm. So, in a way, I witnessed more rare history, but I would have preferred the
perfect game.
The perfect game, yeah.
Sure. Caden Noah looking for that first out of the inning here. 6-2 ball game. Fouled off. Michael Bell hanging tough at the plate.
We're going to do some football next season?
Yeah, looking forward to football starting in late August. We'll have some high school football. I'll be working Sac State.
You got to bring me with you to one of those.
It's fun. They had a good team the last couple of years. It's been pretty amazing considering where they were 3 or 4 years ago. Nice breaking ball. Got him. One away.
494. Come to see Sam right here. 494, the winning ticket. Coming to play for the
See that top spin on that breaking ball right here. Just drop out of the zone. Michael Bell retired. Good. That was a good battle right there. Caden Noah won it. 1 away now. Josh Medina at the plate, and he fouls off the first pitch. Medina, who plays for head coach John Geltz over there at Sonoma State, the legendary John Geltz. Had quite a season. Started off a little rough and ended up making the CCAA playoffs.
CCAA, great conference.
0-1 pitch. Foul tip, 0-2.
The San Francisco State Gators, my alumni college. Great basketball team in the CCA.
0-2 here to Josh Medina. I thought Gelty might show up here tonight. I haven't seen him. That one's way high. 1-2, a little waist pitch.
Gorgeous night for baseball.
Yeah, it is nice. I like the waist pitch. However, you got to make it somewhat palatable. You want him to chase it. Medina with a pretty easy take right there. Just set up that breaking ball, though. We'll see what he goes with here. 1-2. Yep, there it is.
Ooh, that's a nasty pitch right there.
2 away. Yeah, he's got that pitch working. Now we know why he has about a strikeout and a half per inning. Davis Kopp is next. 2 away. See if Kopp can handle that. Yeah, he's feeling it now.
It's been an all-around great game played by Healdsburg. Offense, defense, pitching.
Man, they pitched out of some pretty gnarly jams a couple times. The Stompers had comeback potential, which never really materialized. They were 1 hit away a couple of times from really making this a closer game. Stompers have only won once out of 8 tries in this rivalry. This is the 9th meeting of the year between the two teams. 0-1 pitch. Breaker misses down. Nice stop.
I just had to do math in my head because I heard 1 and 7, and I was going to say, don't you mean 7? But no, you're right. 8. It's late. It's Saturday.
Runner goes. Hit and run. That's a base hit. Runner's going to hold up at second. It's the 4th hit by Sonoma on the day.
Not coming to play for the Stompers.
Yeah, you see here.
41, Jake McCoy.
Doesn't try and do too much with it.
Actually, I think this is the strikeout by Bell earlier. Correct.
You're right.
Wrong replay. Sorry. And here is the correct replay.
So he just stays with it and pokes it through the hole. Nice base hit, and the Stompers have the
tying run in the dugout somewhere.
Yeah, I was going to say. I was
pinch hitter.
I was looking, and
this is Jake McCoy.
Yeah, the tying run is on deck. For some reason, I didn't see the runner at second base, but I swore there was a runner at second base. Yeah, there is. The umpire was obstructing the view there.
2 outs. Caden Noah delivers, and that one's fouled straight back to Tyler McCoy. Excuse me, Jake McCoy at a Santa Rosa Junior College. If you're enjoying our coverage here on YSN365.com, mentioned might be our final broadcast of the summer. We'll see if we get another one in. There's a ball, misses up. 1-2. Crowd kind of wanted that one. Umpire was tempted, but It's definitely off the plate.
I saw an umpire deke the other day. He stood up like he was going to ring the guy up and then just didn't do anything.
1-2 the count. Lined right at second. Side, retired. Nice play. Brown to Brown. Gotta love it. And we will move to the bottom half of the 8th inning now. Still 6-2. The Pack holding on to the lead here on Saturday night.
Exceptionally Thermidor, irresistibly priced. Introducing intentionally crafted leap into luxury packages. Whether you're a newlywed, designing your first home, or simply looking to remodel. With Leap into Luxury, you can get an entire Thermidor suite for just under $10,000. Impeccable craftsmanship and performance unite to deliver full kitchen solutions designed for the way you live. Featuring all new freestanding refrigeration and our masterpiece wall oven with professional handles. Experience the iconic design and performance only Thermidor can offer. Design that will move you, a value that will stop you. Discover a new model of affordable luxury at thermidor.com/leapintoluxury.
Six-two, bottom of the 8th. New pitcher on the bump is Ian Sullivan out of Texas A&M Corpus Christi. Right-hander for the Sonoma Stompers. Head coach Zach Pace has been out for this team. Hope he makes it back into the dugout soon for the Stompers. As Joe Brown steps in. Out of Petaluma. And Cal Berkeley hits the first pitch. Out toward right field. And it's caught. Nice play in right field by McEnroe, Tucker McEnroe. One pitch, one out. And here comes Carson Crawford. Crawford hits the first pitch foul. To third, Michael Bell. Fires across low, and the runner is safe. Second error. Both of them have been throwing errors at third base.
Sometimes the most routine plays aren't routine at all.
Stepping in now is Jake Holcroft. It's from Yorba Linda, California. Just having a great year overall. 0-1 now. Unbelievable. When you look at the Packers lineup, how many guys are hitting over 300? Just about everybody in the starting 9 tonight. There's maybe one or two guys under that mark, but their offense is very, very good this year. I'm going to have a conversation with Joey and see how he compares last year's championship team to this year's team. Bouncer to short. They will not get anyone.
That was a room service double play that should have been turned and was not.
I thought they were going to get one, but not two. They end up not getting anything.
Well, the speed there, the speed of the runner going into second was going to be a problem, but they should have at least gotten one, could have gotten two, probably more likely one, but definitely should have gotten one.
Volatich is next. Zach out of Rockwell, Texas.
So the Prune Packers with a chance to add on.
A little insurance would be nice.
Insurance never hurt anybody. Speaking of insurance, did anybody check to see if my car got hit by a foul ball?
I don't know. I always dread that here. I have a spot that I usually can get, but the Exchange Bank party kind of moved me out of my normal spot, so I was a little more vulnerable. 1-1 pitch. There's strike two.
Well, but they're Exchange Bank. You know, you got to kind of let them have the.
Well, they beat me to it. That's the bottom line. Is they got here first.
So you'll blame them if you see a dent in your car?
I don't know. I should have got here earlier. I'll blame myself. Swing and a miss. Volatich. Oh, and 2. And Sullivan looking for the strikeout right here, and he gets it. Nice pitch.
Batting from Cal State Northridge, number 6, Joe Kramer.
And Joe Kramer will step in. Two outs, 2 on. Both reached via the error. Sullivan's pitch bounced right back up the middle. That gets through. Runner coming to the plate and scoring.
That's a huge run.
RBI base hit. That is a huge run.
Now batting from UC Santa Barbara, number 11, Jared Sundstrom.
This one was just ripped right straight back up the middle.
Yep. Just says I'm going to make contact and hit it hard, and that's exactly what he does.
Jared Sundstrom is next. Sundo looking to put this one out of reach. He's homered once today. His 11th home run of the year to retake the lead over his teammate Joey Kramer, who has 10. Sundstrom now with 11 home runs on the year. There's a strike. Sullivan's pitch is a breaking ball in for a strike. 0-2.
Great pitch.
Excuse me, 1-2 to Sundstrom. Sullivan trying to get out of the inning here. Get the Stompers back with them being down to the last 3 outs in this one. Sundstrom, who hit one to left field, landed it on University Avenue earlier tonight. A little more of a breeze now, kind of blowing towards right center field. Swung on and missed. That retires the side. We'll move along to the ninth.
The Blue Packers will be playing at the Crawdads tomorrow, noon game, down in Danville, Monte Vista High School. We'll be heading up on Tuesday to play the Potters up in Lincoln at McBean Stadium. They'll be right back here next Wednesday.
All right, Matt. You ready?
Let's do it. All right. Hobby Bank Epicenter is a 13,000 square foot locally owned and operated facility in Santa Rosa. The center is dedicated to providing fun and fitness to Sonoma County and features indoor soccer at Sports City Rock and Jump Trampoline Park, Anytime Fitness, and Empire Volleyball Club training facility, Ignite Martial Arts, more than 100 arcade games, a laser tag arena, a 3-story play structure, and a virtual reality arena, and XD Dark Ride Theater, and at Game On Arcade, 12 public bowling lanes and 4 private lanes at 710 Bowling, pool tables, axe throwing, a restaurant and sports bar, a live events venue at Victory.
Victory House. The
Victory
house
House.
isn't there. Yeah,
okay,
the house,
sorry.
The house isn't there for some reason, but it is Victory House.
How'd I do?
Good job.
How was that?
Nice job.
That was. I had not read that before. That was a cold. That's what's known as a cold read, everybody.
Yes, it was. I told you to practice. It's been sitting right there on the screen.
It was not sitting there on the screen.
It was. It's been there the whole game.
No, it wasn't. You just pulled it up. When you work with Dave Cox, you got to be prepared and be on your toes at all times.
All right, new pitcher, Tyler Stasiowski, as we kind of figured.
Here you go. Top of the ninth. The Royal Maryland 23, kind of wow.
Stasiowski out of Cal Berkeley, 5.72 ERA, has 15 strikeouts and 11 innings of work. And he'll try and nail this one down.
All right, one
kind
more.
of interesting. Their closer, Devin Kirby, has been starting the last couple weeks, so now they're looking for a new closer. Stasiowski may get the job done here. Becerra did a nice job the other night. Christian Becerra on Thursday night. Didn't really need a closer last night. They won 15-zip over the West Coast Kings, so that wasn't much of a challenge.
All right, so Dave, one more baseball story. So, as you remember, back when you were doing coaching with Sonoma Academy, remember I used to come and do those games with you, or assist with statistics and whatever you would want me to do. So, I remember one time they were up like 10-0, and as there's a fly out to second base, just on the cut of the outfield grass, and they're up 10-0. And the closer was coming in, and you looked at me with all this ferocity in your voice, and you said, he's going to slam the door. Up 10-0. So,
Well, we may have been looking for the 10-run rule. We may have been looking to get out of there in 5 and get off to get something to eat. That may have been what I meant.
We did not.
No.
So, 5-run lead, not quite a 10-run lead, but let's slam the door.
Anytime you can get out of here in under 3 hours, it's going to be close. We're at 8:58 right now. I think this game started around 6:05. One away. Alex Gavea swings and misses. Gavea trying to keep hope alive here for the Stompers. Stasiowski, wicked pitch right there, strike 2. Gavea kind of shaking his head on that one. Now you see it, now you don't. Hit well. Cavea to left field. Voletich will not catch up with this one. And he dives in with a double. Nice. Cavea lacing that one.
It's a great swing. As you see here.
Barreled that one up for sure.
Absolutely just crushes it. But the Stompers, though, they're hoping that he could have done that with the bases loaded.
That would have been nice. They were one hit away from really making this interesting back in the 6th inning. Had the bases loaded. Derek Bridges came in and pitched out of the jam. As Colton Lamonta steps in. Didn't exactly love that call. Colton shaking his head a little bit. Stasiowski set near the belt. Lifts and deals, and this one's grounded to the right side. Brown to Brown. 2 away.
Next from Sanders Community College, number 39, Alex Leopard.
Alex Leopard will be next.
Well, this has
Sam,
been
a little brotherly love over there on the right side. That was nice for the second out.
This has been a fun Saturday night here at Rec Park. And looks like, barring the unforeseen, Healdsburg is going to get a well-deserved win.
Stasiowski with another strike right there. Something flew off the bat right there. I'm not sure what that was. No, it's the thing that he's using to make his grip a little looser on that left hand. Not sure what you call that thing. The thumb thing. Came flying off. 0-1 now, Tyler Stasiowski. 1 out away from notching another victory here for Healdsburg.
It's a very technical term, thumb thing.
The thumb thing, yeah, I don't know what it's called. Stompers down to their last out. Swing and a miss. Now the Stompers are down to the last strike, and the thumb thing went flying off again. What's with the thumb thing?
I think it's called a thumb guard.
Okay.
That's what the person behind me said.
Okay. I'll buy that. Crowd clapping. Final out. Got him. And this one is over. Packers win it 7-2. Good ball game.
It was a good ball game.
Tyler Stasiowski closing the door on a 7-2 victory. We saw a couple nice home runs, some good defense. Stompers tried to make it interesting, but never really materialized. Hope you enjoyed our coverage here tonight. That is going to do it. I'm sure we'll be back. Maybe our final broadcast of the year here from Healdsburg Recreation Park. If so, I want to thank everybody here for making things nice for us. For Matt Fowler and for all of us here at YSN365.com, I'm Dave Cox saying goodbye. A 7-2 victory. The Packers high atop the division in first place. See you again real soon right here on YSN365.com. Good night, everybody.